You know the scale stress you out. Don't do it to yourself. Do not play yourself. That will derail your progress. You'll just feel like you're not making any progress. You'll feel disappointed. I promise you, you're making progress in so many other areas that you're not even paying attention to because you're so focused on the scale. Throw it away. I wanted to do this video, it's a spur of the moment thing, I'm in the gym, about why so many women are just not seeing results from their workouts. I've been seeing really, really good results from my workouts. Been a personal trainer, been a health fitness coach. Right now I'm a fitness coach for postpartum moms, and I'm on my own fitness journey, my postpartum fitness journey. I'm almost 8 months postpartum with my second kid, second C-section, and I have been using weightlifting to get back in shape after having this baby. And I am not young, okay? I mean, I'm young, but I ain't that young, okay? It's different for us like mid-30 somethings and those approaching 40s or in the 40s or 50s who, you know, you see people on social media online, but you're like, okay, you're younger than me, like maybe they had their kids earlier, so then they bounce back a little quicker. Basically, I'm just repping for my 30-somethings, my upper 30-something. Number one, is that you're not doing resistance training. Yeah, resistance training is key, okay? You need to lift weights. This is going to increase your muscle mass, which is going to help you to burn more fat at rest. It's also just gonna help you burn more fat in general. If you are actually challenging yourself through resistance training, you're gonna see such awesome results, girl, I promise you. Do not be afraid of the weights. You are not about to look like a bodybuilder. You're not gonna do any of that, okay? Unless you get on, you know, whatever they have, juice, or I forget what they call it, but any performance enhancing, that's the only way that you're gonna have that look that you think you're gonna have if you start to lift some weights. Girl, the benefits of lifting weights are you're gonna be stronger. You're not just gonna get smaller, you're actually going to shape your body. You're going to be able to sculpt your body, sculpt your curves. We can't spot reduce fat, but we can decide where we're building the muscle at through our, obviously, mind muscle connection and obviously the muscles that you're working. So even if you're busy, I'm super busy. I usually am only in this gym for like an hour tops, okay? But typically it's only like a half hour to 45 minutes that I'm in this gym that I get to time away from the family to come to the gym and just, you know, do what I got to do. So you don't need that much time. You just need to train smart and train efficient and lift heavy so that you get more done in less time. And if you don't know what you're doing, get online, look up workouts. That's what I used to do, or hire a coach to help you. And by the way, these are not the only reasons that you are not seeing results even though you're working out. These are just the top reasons that I have learned from working with women over the years and being a woman myself why you're not seeing results. Second, is a huge one. You are not prioritizing protein, girl. Prioritize your protein intake, okay? I always say you will see results if you just implement protein and patience. Protein plus patience equals progress. I mean that. I will say with my chest, I will say that till I am blue in the face. Protein plus patience equals progress. You need to prioritize your protein intake. Protein is going to help you build lean muscle mass. Protein is going to help you to build muscle, but protein is also in every cell of your body. Your body needs protein to function. It's an essential nutrient. It is a macronutrient. You need it in large quantities to function, okay? Most of the readily available processed foods are not high in protein. They're not, which is why America is such high obesity rates, such high rates of heart disease, diabetes, all that kind of stuff, right? We're not gonna get into that in general. I'm speaking specifically from a fitness standpoint right now, but also as a woman. Women, especially today, we want to embrace our curves. We want to be tight. We want to have, like, you know, keep our skin tight. Like, we want to have muscle. We want to build muscle in the places that we want to build muscle in the right places. Okay, I'm saying that with air quotes because right for you is different for me. We all want a booty, though. How you gonna build that booty? It's through protein, girl. I have protein in every single meal. I prioritize my protein and fiber for sure. So if you're eating protein, you definitely want to make sure that you're also eating your fiber because you will be backed up. Another huge one is that you're not sleeping properly. Okay, go to sleep. Prioritize your sleep. Your body repairs, replenishes, and restores itself during sleep. Okay, so make sure you sleep. And if you're having trouble sleeping because, you know, you're having a lot of anxiety or you have a newborn, you know, like postpartum and stuff like that, it's okay. It's okay. Just tailor your expectations for your fat loss journey and know that as you improve your sleep quality, your results will improve as well. I got one more for you. You're not gonna like this one. You're not gonna like it at all. You have unrealistic expectations. I said it. You have unrealistic expectations. And I'm all for the shoot for the stars, land the moon. That's my vibe. I'm a natural optimist. However, for the different stages of our lives, we have to adapt. Like, we have to adapt our training and our expectations to different stages of our lives. Me right now being postpartum, low on sleep, low on energy a lot of times, I'm not gonna get the same results that I would get if I didn't have any kids and I didn't have, you know, to go to a full-time job and I could spend more than 30, 40 minutes in the gym. Like, and I have to just know that, and I have to be okay with that. If I'm not, then I'm just gonna literally be ignoring all of the progress that I am making. And this kind of goes hand in hand. You have unrealistic expectations, but you're also not looking at all the other ways that you're making progress, especially outside of the scale. So I'm looking at the scale, look at how your clothes are fitting, look at how you're feeling, you know, look in the mirror, look at your body, you know, yes, look at your mirror in the body. I know so many women who would tell me that they don't even look at themselves in the mirror anymore. They don't take pictures, which breaks my heart. But it's also like, that's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna change anything, you know? You got to be taking progress pictures. You need to be taking progress videos, even though it's hard, even though, you know, you might not like what you see. I get it, I've been there, especially just having a baby, I've been there, okay? But what you can't see, you can't measure. And like what you can't measure, you can't make progress in. To get the results, you have to face the music. You know, you gotta take your measurement. You have to not only step on the scale, but be looking at all these other ways that you're making progress. A lot of non-scale victories will happen on your progress to making those victories on the scale, and off the scale. And a lot of times what I've found, especially with my clients, is that they'll get to like a new size and they'll be like, oh my God, my goal weight, I don't even care about that anymore. Like, I'm at the size that I want to be at a higher weight. So don't use weight as a measurement. Most of y'all don't even use weight as a measurement. Like, it's not good for most women. It's not. It's gonna drive you nuts and drive you crazy. You know the scale stress you out. Don't do it to yourself. Do not play yourself. Do not play yourself, because that will derail your progress. You'll just feel like you're not making any progress. You'll feel disappointed. But I promise you're making progress in so many other areas that you're not even paying attention to because you're so focused on the scale. Throw it away. I'll put in my daughter now. But that's really all I had for you today. I just had to get that off my chest, and I really hope that it encouraged some of you to just keep going and don't give up. One thing that you can guarantee if you quit is that you're never gonna succeed at your goals. So you might as well just keep on going, keep trying, do not give up, you know? And if you need help, holla at your girl. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. Baby, 7.5 months ago, see that? Stitch and scar, still lower belly fat, I'm still going. It's getting better and better by the day. But if I expected to lose the weight like I did as soon as I did with my daughter, I'd been gave up, because oh shit, we grinding, we ain't gonna stop, we don't give up. There's one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep going when it comes to these fitness goals. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next video.